Alright guys, welcome back to the Stanley Parable. This will be episode 5, I believe. We're heading on.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
We're going to go all the way to the mind control facility again. And we're going to... Wait up. This isn't right. This is a different path. 415, and then we'd usually, I guess, go through there, but wait up. Okay, maybe we're not going to the mind control facility. This is different. I swear this is different. I swear we didn't go through a blue corridor before. Maybe I'm just not remembering things correctly.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay, I think I'm remembering things weirdly. We're going to go all the way to the mind control facility again.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
We got to go in here again.
Oh no, no, not again. I won't be part of this. I'm not going to encourage you. I'm not going to say anything at all. I'm just going to be patient and wait for you to finish whatever it is you enjoy doing so much in this room. Please take your time.
Nope, off again. I'm trying to elicit more responses from him. All the way back to my control facility.
A staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
And I guess I'll meet you there because nothing much interesting happens till then. Okay, I lied. Apparently stuff is happening.
Feeling soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
I actually missed that. I didn't think he'd say anything, but what he said was... I just ran up and typed the code quickly, and he said, Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story, he didn't let the narrator finish or something. I'll be sure to show it to you if I come through here again, because I think there's another ending back here somewhere. I'll be sure when I skip now to just keep recording, so you know, if I miss any or if anything is different that I don't expect's different, I actually catch it for you guys, so you guys can actually see it. So I apologize for that one, but I'll be sure to rectify that. Just continue on to mind control facility once again.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
This takes a while.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out? Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing. This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly? No, he refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never! It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Okay, here we go.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
I'm so confused. I can't find 0. This is really frustrating that I can't find the 0. I want to type the codes in. One of those codes in, but yeah, no 0. Probably some of you are shouting at me that either it's right there, you've walked past it 25 times, or it doesn't exist, or something like that. I think I may have to just go turn this on. It's in. No, it's not in here. I can't quite read that over there.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power...
Damn it. Yep, so I screwed up again. I just restarted it. The room now closed off. I love it. I love it. Alright, I'll see you up there again. Alright guys, so this is probably where it goes different.
Okay, I think we all know the drill by now. Blah, blah, blah. Dark secrets, the keypad. Stanley pushes some buttons. Oh, hey, look, it's a new passageway. Quelle surprise.
Oh wait, I didn't have to do it. Okay, here we are, back once again.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
We're gonna turn them on.
Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you? After they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted? Control? Oh, Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system. In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are sent to explode, eliminating the entire complex. How long until detonation then? Let's say 2 minutes. Ah, now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley? It's your time to shine. You are the star. It's your story now. Shape it to your heart's desires. Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it. Mere moments until the bomb goes off. But what precious moments each one of them is. More time to talk about you, about me, where we're going, what all this means. I barely know where to start. What's that? You'd like to know where your co-workers are? A moment of solace before you're obliterated? All right, I'm in a good mood.
3.
You're gonna die anyway. I'll tell you exactly what happened to them. I erased them. I turned off the machine. I set you free. Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone.
3?
Other times, I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp. I have to say this, though, this version of events has been rather amusing. Watching you try to make sense of everything and take back the control wrested away from you, it's quite rich. I almost hate to see it go. But I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next go-around will be even better. My goodness, only 34 seconds left. But I'm enjoying this so much. You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock. Why not? These are precious additional seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow on trees.
Correct re-enter password.
Stanley. Is it that you have no idea where you're
confused.
going or what you're supposed to be doing right now? Or did you just assume when you saw that timer that
Yellow.
something in this room was capable of turning it off? I mean, look at you. Running from button to button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room. These numbered buttons, no, these colored ones. Or maybe this big red button, or this door. Everything, anything, something here will save me. Why would you think that, Stanley? That this video game can be beaten? Won? Solved? Do you have any idea what your purpose in this place is?
No.
Stanley, you're in for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds ticking away to your death. You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless. To see you made humble. This is not a challenge. It's a tragedy. You wanted to control this world.
I'm
that's
so
fine.
confused.
But I'm going to destroy it first, so you can't. Take a look at the clock, Stanley. That's 30 seconds you have left to struggle. 30 seconds until a big boom and then nothing. No ending here, just you being blown to pieces. Will you cling desperately to your frail life, or will you let it go peacefully? Another choice. Make it count. Or don't.
Oh no,
It's
10
all
seconds.
the same to me, all a part of the joke. And believe me, I will be laughing at
turn it
every
off.
second of your inevitable life from the
Ah,
moment you
I
fade in until the moment I say, happily ever after.
Ha! I didn't really know what I was meant to do there. I assume there is a code or something, but I can't figure it out. I'd have to look it up if anything. We'll go back to the start now. We'll go to a quick time. We got heaps of time in the episode. We got heaps of time. I think we'll just continue on and see what we can find.
Wait,
Excuse me?
Stanley thought to himself. Am I sure that the orders stopped coming in? How is that possible? They never stopped. Surely I was mistaken.
He said something different. Jeez, I've got a cough. Sorry, guys. I was right. There was a blue corridor before in the middle of this.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
No.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Possibly.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really, but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
We could go the maintenance route, the confusion ending, because I really wanted to finish that.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Nah. This, I believe, initiates the confusion ending, which is a really interesting ending that I actually did want to finish, but I think I restarted the game in the middle of it or
Stanley
something.
didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go, from here, it's, left.
I'm worried about this though because the first... I may have to pause on the confusion ending because it does... It's very hard to get
Oh,
through.
no, it's to the right, my mistake.
And then this one's a fail.
No,
Let me go through this
not
one.
the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
Yes, I've heard it all before.
Let's see, we went down, right, left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Oh, that way. Okay, I thought it was... Why did I think it was through that door?
No. This isn't right
I
at all.
get
You're not
it.
supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay. We just have to get back to, who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense,
That's the
we'll
thing
just
down there.
restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay. From the top.
Restart. Yep. And now I think we restart and the doors... We have a lot of doors. We have many doors, I think.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Or no doors. No, many doors. I think this is the many doors. Yep.
When Stanley... Wait, what? No, I restarted. I swear I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Or did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the story somewhere or... Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
Yeah, we wander for a while and he eventually restarts, I think. Pretty impossible how we get back here. Just gonna wonder, he's gonna eventually say. Eventually he'll say that it's useless. We just need to continue.
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again? Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
I like the confusion ending the best, I think. It's my favourite ending so far, anyway.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Maybe apart from the
What did it
Minecraft one.
mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
And no doors.
Okay, yep, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Sure, narrator. Whatever you say, you're the boss. I think some weird stuff happens here.
Aha! I knew we'd missed something. The story. Here it comes. No, wait, never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
Okay.
Now this... Well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all.
And then we win.
Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley? Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win! Congratulations! I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off, so good job. Oh, no, I don't feel right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win. Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations. Okay, I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time, I have to restart.
The confusion ending isn't as long as I remember, actually. I've actually got this ingenious way of keeping track. We got the line. Right, the line takes a bit of a while. I'm actually keeping track of my time, which is, if you noticed last episode, I actually ended at roughly 20 minutes-ish. This, I think we're about approaching... I'm going to cut out a lot of that time, but I think I might end it just before we follow the line again. I think. And next episode we'll start following the adventure line and see if we can actually continue the confusion ending all the way to the end. Although I'm not sure if you can, but I really want to try. So, thanks for watching, the Stanley Parable, guys. And I'll catch you next episode, episode 6. So, thanks for watching. See you later.